Imagine relying solely on your state pension only to face a surprise tax bill. That's the nightmare Chancellor Rachel Reeves just eased for millions of UK pensioners starting in 2026. On ITV's The Martin Lewis Money Show, well-known money expert Martin Lewis was visibly taken aback when Chancellor Rachel Reeves dropped a game-changing update from her recent budget. She made it crystal clear, if your only income is the state pension and nothing else, you won't owe any income tax on it. For those new to this, the state pension has technically always been subject to income tax rules, just like other earnings, but up until now, even the full amount, whether the new state pension or the basic one, stayed safely under the £12,570 personal allowance limit, meaning no tax was due in practice. But here's where it gets controversial. With the autumn budget changes announced on Wednesday, things were heading toward a tipping point. Reeves locked in the triple lock mechanism, that popular policy which ensures pensions rise each year by the highest of inflation, average earnings growth, or 2.5%, and extended the freeze on income tax thresholds for 3 more years, right up to the 2030-31 tax year. Come 2026, this triple lock boost will nudge the full state pension to £12,548 annually, leaving it just £22 short of that crucial personal allowance threshold. For beginners, think of the personal allowance as your tax-free zone. Earn up to £12,570 and HMRC leaves you alone, go over, and you start paying. Fast forward to 2027, and full new state pension recipients with a complete national insurance contribution history could technically tip over that edge. Why? The triple lock will kick in with at least a 2.5% increase, likely higher, based on economic indicators, pushing their pension income beyond £12,570 for the first time. This has sparked heated debates among financial pundits. Some cheer the pension protection, others worry it sets a precedent for fiddling with tax rules selectively. And this is the part most people miss. Without this clarification, many pensioners might have scrambled to file tax returns, adding stress to their retirement. Reeves puts the worry to rest, but for how long? Addressing Lewis directly, she assured viewers, if you are only on the new state pension, we are not going to make you fill in a tax return. Stunned, Lewis pressed for confirmation, will people not have to pay the tax? Her reply? In this parliament they won't have to pay the tax. To break it down simply, this means no tax returns or payments for pure state pensioners during the current government's term, even as frozen thresholds mean pensions will likely surpass the limit post-2027 unless a dedicated exemption is introduced before April 2027. For example, if you're a retiree living frugally on just your pension, no side gigs, no savings interest, you're off the hook, at least for now. This bombshell has left many asking, is this a fair shield for vulnerable pensioners, or does it unfairly burden working taxpayers by tweaking rules on the fly? What do you think, should state pensions stay forever tax-free, or is it time for everyone to pay their share equally? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's spark a lively debate. This is breaking news.